Hi, Anoka High School students. My name is Kim Corby, and I've been teaching at Anoka High School for 23 years. And I am privileged and honored to be part of a new program at Anoka High School, the Writing Center. We also call it the Writer's Nook. This is a program to encourage all writers at any stage in the writing process for things that they are doing in their classrooms for writing assignments in any curriculum area, or with scholarships, college applications, job applications, that sort of thing. We're just getting it started, so right now I'm available during 4th hour to help students with any of these writing projects. So you can come in, you can go get your lunch or bring your bag lunch and sign up for a 20-minute, half-hour slot to discuss a piece of writing.
Well, because I was struggling a little bit, so I thought that if I talked to my teacher, she'd be able to help me kind of think a little bit, brainstorm, and it was true, and she was able to help me. So I wasn't stuck, and then I was able to complete my paper.
Because I wanted to have a good essay for college. It was more for my college, applications and getting to be a better writer.
I wanted to make sure I could get an A in my AP English class.
Initially, I went to a prep class during advisement. I think it was sometime in October, and Ms. Corby just kind of reached out to all of us. She said that if we ever wanted help with our essay or anything, we can just come see her. And in the LARC, there's a huge binder. We just fill out our name and what time we can do it. Sometime during lunch, and yeah, that's how I I found out about it. Yeah.
To help my essays. Just to get another person to look at them.
Because I want to make my college essays the best that they can be, and I heard that the Writing Center can be really helpful in that and refining them.
I went there twice, one time for each big paper that we had.
I went there twice.
Twice?
I would say twice, because I had an essay that I wrote for my Anoka class, and I got a B+ on it, and I wanted to use it to submit my application to Hamlin, and I wanted it to be A quality, so I went to her, she read it, gave me some points, I took her advice, and then I went back and she told me that it was okay to use to submit, so yeah, just twice.
I used it for 2 essays, so probably a total of 4 times.
I think I've met with Ms. Corby probably 6 or 7 times so far, and I'll probably meet with her one more time when all is said and done.
The second time, it was on a lens, and I was super stuck. I didn't know where to go. I just kind of put a bunch of my thoughts on paper, and she was able to help me organize my thoughts into a way that I could shape my paper, and it worked out well.
Well, the first time I went in, I just had her kind of read my paper and see what the overview was of it, and then kind of help me decide where I wanted to go with this topic that they were giving me for the application. And then the second time I went, she just helped me kind of clean it up and correct grammatical errors and help me make it the best that it could be.
Ms. Corby was able to determine weaknesses in my paper and help me identify what I could use to fix them.
It was definitely helpful. I definitely recommend it to all seniors, even juniors, but definitely seniors for college apps. Yeah, it was definitely helpful. I definitely learned how to proofread better and edit. And I know on my paper specifically, it was just about connecting the motifs together, because I didn't do that, and that's why I got the B+ and not the A. And yeah, so definitely it was just proofreading, editing, and polishing up the paper, definitely helpful.
It made my writing a lot better, and hopefully it'll help me get into the colleges.
It was really helpful because obviously she knows a lot more about writing than I do, and she was able to help me with grammatical errors and also kind of make me think more about the prompt to kind of connect it more to the prompt. So it's just really helpful with making my writing better.
I would encourage other students to go see Ms. Corby for help with writing, because she's willing to listen to what you're struggling with, and she really wants to know what she can help, and she does her very best to help, and she's really good at helping you brainstorm and just dig into your mind, and she helps you pick apart the book if you're writing about a book so that you understand it better.
Well, I feel like everyone can always improve on writing, and it was a really good resource, and she really sits down and talks to you and like tries to get to know you a little, and then helps you with your papers. And I haven't been to her for a school paper, but she's a really good resource to use if you want to get a better grade or up your grade a little, get a little better or a little different insight on what you want to do.
I believe that Miss Corby and other English teachers are able to help you determine what you need to add in your paper to make sure you can get the highest grade you can.
Definitely do it. You will not regret it. I mean, can't get any worse than it is. I mean, it's definitely helpful. Just go in like during lunch or whenever you can. I mean, she's just like a great, helpful person. She'll definitely help you with your paper, and she's not mean. She's really nice, so don't be scared.
She's really knowledgeable, and as good as a writer you think you are, you can always do better, and it's a lot easier when you have someone there helping you. So.
Because she obviously gives a different perspective than what you have when you're doing your writing, and she just knows so much about writing. She's graded thousands of papers, so she'll be able to tell you whether or not your essay is good, whether it fits the prompt, whether it's appropriate.
To make this writing conference with me happen, we have a 3-ring binder here in the LARC area. It should always be on this long desk, and it says Writing Conference Sign Up. Inside there are sheets with dates and time slots. As you can see here, some students have signed up for this week. The back of the book has sign-up slots for advisement dates. You can also come in to see me during advisement time. I'm also available during Lighthouse on Tuesdays, and Ms. Mosman and Ms. Brown are also available for writing help in Lighthouse on Thursdays. So that's an extension of the Writing Center for more time available for students to work with teachers on their writing.